A pretty typical problem on an old .22 rifle like this is a broken or missing butt plate. Often the best solution is to install a recoil pad, or in this case a thin rifle pad. I'm Larry Potterfield with Midway USA, and I'm going to install this pad on this stock while you watch. The first order of business is to drill out and plug the screw holes. Now I'd like to set the pitch of the stock at 0. This means that the butt will be perpendicular to the bore. Since we know the forend is parallel to the bore, we can use a square to mark the line of the butt. Now let's grind the butt smooth and flat. Mark the top center of the butt and the bottom. Then strike a nice straight line from top to bottom. Now mark and drill the screw holes and attach the pad. Be sure to use some wax or soap on the screw threads and screw them into the pad rather than pushing them in. With a fine, sharp scribe, trace around the bottom of the stock, making a nice crisp line. Now remove the pad from the stock and mount it upside down on the fixture. You almost need 3 hands for this. File a little chalk and rub it into the line for better visibility. We need to set the angle of the heel, then the angle of the toe. Remember, the line we scribed is on the outside of the stock. We want to just barely grind it away. The better we can see the line, the easier it will be to do that. Now we're ready to go over to the disc sander and grind off everything that doesn't look like it belongs. This is the part a lot of people are afraid of. There's no reason to be. Just follow me on over and look over my shoulder. First, grind around the top half of the pad and down the sides, just removing the line. Go slow and keep the pad moving in a smooth arc. Now we can adjust the fixture and grind the bottom half and lower sides. Dust off the pad, remove it from the fixture, and install it on the rifle. This is payday. So, installing a recoil pad can be as simple as that. I'm Larry Potterfield with Midway USA. That's the way it is.